Today, I am fixing my toilet using engineering. On my toilet, we have a bidet which sprays your butt when you go number 2, and the twister broke off. It sucks, I know. So I don't have a dirty butt. I've been compensating for this broken piece by just simply using this crank or this wrench to crank it, and hey, I'm still clean, don't worry, but I want to fix this. I need to make this. Yes, on today's Rhinehart engineering video, we are fixing my toilet using engineering. So you're gonna get to see the engineering process and the steps I take to actually fix this and make it right. Because I'm not gonna go try and buy this specific piece off Amazon because it's probably not even there. So we gotta make it. So let's get into it. These are my materials I use now. I'm using my laptop for Inventor and Bamboo. I'm using the Bamboo A1 Mini 3D printer. I'm using the broken piece, obviously, and calipers, and my project notebook. The new part simply just has to fit on this little rod right here, and then it'll be able to twist whatever way I need it to twist. So it's really, there's no really complicated restrictions. So we just have to design it so it can fit this. Good thing about this is this material is probably weaker than my 3D printer PLA, so that's good. So we don't have to change it like we did in the last video where we had to modify the drum piece because the original was made out of metal and we had to go to plastic. And also, I got my stitches out, so yeah. Hopefully I don't get more while trying to fix my toilet. But you never know, just stay safe. So here's our plan. First, we're gonna take measurements and reverse engineer the part in CAD. And we're gonna probably make it almost identical, but maybe simplify it, because some of this stuff in here I actually believe is unnecessary for the part. So we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna test it and revise if needed, and then upload the project video. Let's get it. The only really important dimensions is the large diameter, and then the small inside diameter so it can fit, and then the depth of that hole so we know how deep to make it. Anything else I can really make however I want, but I'm gonna probably make it pretty close to what it is. Yeah, take some measurements, millimeters to inches, whatever. Okay, got the measurements and I drew a little picture just for fun. Let's design it in CAD. Yeah, a little bit of this, a little bit of that, and we'll be just fine. I quickly took another measurement because I realized the rod wasn't actually a full circle, it's about a half circle, but nothing too bad. Here we go. Okay, now I have the hole in the base, and I've added this part in there to compensate for that little holder that's inside the actual twister, whatever you want to call it. Now let's make the actual hand twister so we can use it. All right, here is our prototype. So this is like a little cab, because if we look at the bottom, that's where we're just gonna plug it right into that little rod that I showed earlier. So yeah, pretty simple, honestly. And that we'll twist it there, you can twist it there. It's just a prototype, so let's print it and test it out. Alright, now that our piece is done, time to take it off the plate. Safely. We are never using this again. This is the forbidden tool. And if you don't know, I stabbed myself on accident last video using this tool because I wasn't using safety measures. So remember, if you're gonna do this at home, be safe and pay attention when you're using sharp objects. The trick I learned is you can actually take this plate off, which I'm gonna do that after it cools down a little bit, and then you can just bend it and pop it off. It's a little bendy, so it works just fine. Let's get it. Alright, looks pretty close to the original thing. The only thing left to do is test it. The scariest part. Okay, will it fit? Will it fit? Oh yeah, it's a little tight, but I think it's gonna fit. Yeah, perfect. Okay, that was making me nervous because it took a second to get on there, but let's twist it and see if it works. Okay, I've taken off my pants. Will it clean my butt? No, I'm just kidding. I'm not dumb. I'm not gonna put this on YouTube. All right, we're gonna close the lid. Keep it safe. Will the twist work? Oh, I'm getting sprayed. Yes. Oh my goodness. I made a mess. It works perfectly. Fortunately, I got some toilet water on my legs, but at least there's nothing weird in it. Unlike the last video, we got it right on the first try. That thing is snug in there. It's the right dimensions, it twists, everything works. So now, instead of using this wrench, I can retire the wrench and the broken piece. We have a brand new beautiful piece. Heck yeah. All right, let me clean this toilet water up. Right, that was a successful mission today on Rhinehart Engineering. We successfully fixed my toilet using engineering. And we did better than last video. We nailed the prototype on CAD first try. Everything works. I didn't get stitches. I used my safety measures, but I did make a little bit of a mess, but that's okay. So for lessons learned, improve on your problems after you make them. It's okay to make mistakes, but learn from them and adapt and do better next time. And 2, if you make a mess, clean it up. Don't leave it for other people to clean it up. That's just lazy. But yes, thank you guys for watching. Thanks for tuning in. I fixed my toilet using engineering, and now you know how you do the same using engineering. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching the engineering process. More videos like this coming out soon. I'm gonna do some more shorts, doing some electronics and all that good stuff. So if you enjoyed the video, subscribe, click on some other videos I made, even though this is on my second video. But with that being said, I hope you have an amazing day, and see ya. Have a great day.